Hey everyone, I'm Dan and I'm building this expedition truck. So as my regular viewers will know, I smashed my camera a few weeks ago and I haven't really been filming that much in that time. I'm planning on just filming on my phone from now on, but I haven't got a tripod mount for my phone yet. And I know that's not much of an excuse because you can get that sort of thing so easily these days. And I have ordered one, but it hasn't arrived yet. So I thought I'd just make a little video and show you what I've been up to for the last couple of weeks. And then hopefully the tripod mount comes in the next couple of days and I'll be able to continue. So thank you all so much for watching and let's have a look. At the moment, I'm just trying to finish the outside of this truck so I can move out of this warehouse in the next couple of weeks. So what I've been working on for the last 2 weeks is, well, the first thing is I put some latches on the bedroom roof. So I put a big over center latch in the center to hold the roof down, and I got 2 patio locks for either side to lock the roof. So I'll just close it and show you. So when it's closed, you put this latch on there and lock it down, and then there's these 2 locks here that you click in like that, and they're key to like, so it's just one key. Put that in there and that locks it. These brackets are pretty bulky, but they've got to be pretty solid. That latch holds it really well. So I'm pretty happy with them. At first didn't really know about them, but they've grown on me. I wasn't sure how to lock these because you can't lock this roof from the inside because it's going to be canvas around the walls. If you try to get at it from the inside, it's just going to be all canvas. So you basically got to unlock it and lift it from the outside. So that's what I've done there. And also this is probably the best feature. You're going to love this. You can see these brackets that I've made have got some 30mm tube on the front of them. And I got an awning which will go in the front of the roof rack here, and that awning slides into those brackets. And I've made some flush mounted brackets for the front of the roof rack there that I've just painted them. They slide in there, and you put the awning poles into those brackets, and then you can set the awning up. So I'll set that up and I'll show you how that looks. Like I said, it's a bit hard without a tripod to show you, but basically you take the awning out of there, you bring it over here, and it slides into these brackets like that. So it sits there like that, and then I'll just set it up and then I'll show you. I did think about mounting the awning permanently to the roof, but it would have been the highest point, and surely at some point a branch will hit it and it would have just ripped it straight off. So I think this worked pretty well. I'll just set it up and we'll have a look. There it is. So it's going to provide a good amount of shade on this deck, and that bedroom, when there's canvas all around there, that whole front panel will open and you'll be able to come straight out onto this deck and be underneath the awning, which is going to be really lovely. Also, so the awning, I've been putting this decking on. I actually ran out of decking, so I'm just waiting on a bit more. So this is aluminium decking, just like the stuff at the back, and these are hatches. So there's 4 hatches here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's 1, 2, 3 in the middle, and then there's 2 at the front, so you can get to the storage underneath. And there's the awning. I think I was working on that for about a week. So that's pretty much done. I'm just waiting on the decking to finish this top deck off. And the other thing I've been doing is trying to solve the problem that I'm having with the actuators and the support in the middle of the roof. I think I've done it. I'll just show you. So the issue that I was having was that because the actuators aren't synchronized, the ones in the middle had the least amount of load and they were moving up too quickly and it was causing problems. So to solve that, or to attempt to solve that, I disconnected these actuators in the center and I just put a steel plate there. So the actuators at the front and the back can lift the roof, no worries. So I'll just lift it with the front and back actuators, and then I'll run these actuators up separately. But I also put a gas strut in just to support it while it's being lifted, because it does need a little bit of support. So these gas struts, they don't really take the weight, but they just help it up a little bit. And it's quite a long stroke. So what I did was I got 2 375 gas struts and I joined them together just with a little connecting nut. And I mounted those. And I had, because they're two gas struts joined together, they've got a little bit of deflection. So I made a few brackets that they guide that one down and they support that one at the bottom. The actuators, originally they were on up here. But I moved them down to this lower part to make it look a bit better. And that took quite a lot of stuffing around, actually. But that's done. Oh, also, the main problem where I really noticed this was on this side here. That corner was a real weak point, and that corner was dropping down like 10 mil or more. I also welded this steel plate on the inside here. That's 5 mil aluminium plate. And now when I drop the actuators in the center, we only get about 1 millimeter of deflection, whereas before, like I said, it was about 10 mil. So that is a lot better. I would say almost problem solved. Not completely, but almost. And I think that's about it, actually. I've been working on the decking, putting the awning up and rearranging those actuators. And this is what the awning looks like from down below. Looks really good. There's also no handrail up there. I'm wondering about that. Am I going to have to put some kind of edge protection up there so someone doesn't fall off? You would not want to fall off from up there. It's not like just a bruise. It's like you could kill yourself. So think about that later. But that's it, really. This is just a nice short little video. That's basically what I've been up to for the last 2 weeks. And from here on out, I can basically tick those jobs off. I've just got to put those flush mounted brackets in the front of the deck when the paint dries. And then I will just be moving it, keep going around the outside. I've got a few more jobs to do before the outside's done. So hopefully that tripod mount arrives early this week and I'll be able to start filming the process again. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.